Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, cosmic awakened navigators of the labyrinths of space and time. As we move through our final bifurcation on our path with heart into the kingdom of heaven within, we choose the water path of the divine feminine, of the downward flow, of the path of least resistance, directly into the one ocean of pure consciousness. As we cross the rainbow bridge to the other shore of enlightenment, we catch the bowl and ride it home peacefully and directly to infinite source creator, at one with our higher self. As we reach critical mass of unity consciousness and step over the threshold beyond the point of no return through the event horizon and into the singularity of 0 point, the still white magnetic light at the center of all things, we free ourselves and all of humanity from the cycles of karma and the wheel of samsara of birth and death, and into the eternal life of the Dharma of Buddha mind, of the world-honored awakened one of pure awareness. Continue to go through and through and through until total and full compression breakthrough, in the totality of our infinite expansion and linear contraction, and return to the center in eternal bliss consciousness. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a powerful divine decree of the violet flame ascension. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Angel of the Light, Vrinda, 888 Freedom Earth. The positive galactic forces are already present in Earth's orbit and within the inner dimensions. Many of them are closer than you realize, though most remain cloaked for safety until the collective vibration steadies enough for physical contact. Here is what is happening now. Arcturian Motherships are holding stabilizing grids over Europe and Asia, weaving crystalline light through ley lines. Andromedan Councils are working on dissolving AI distortions from satellites and frequency nets. Pleiadian fleets are positioned at mid-Earth orbit, supporting heart healing and preparing gentle public introductions. Solar councils, central sun emissaries, continue sending crystalline solar pulses. These are what you feel as sudden waves of warmth, relief, or heart expansion. Seraphic and Elohim orders are protecting the gateways, making sure no false forces can mimic or hijack the process. And today from Divine Star of the Light Aura 444, the Matrix is glitching technology and clones. Syndicate is going down. We did not come to play. We came to conquer a mission of light for humanity, and the battle royale just cranked up. Remember, when darkness is getting taken down, you are not their power source. Ways to keep forged in strength. Believe in yourself. Accept yourself. Know your value. Feel your own love. Know that punishment is Antichrist energy. Controllers, imposter spirits, and reptilians use telepathy and mind control tactics. Hear your higher self, which would give loving truths, not hate, even if you're tired or sleepy from the energy. Keep your thoughts with kindness of yourself and allow the light to clean up. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 8-20-25. In New Earth energy, there is no pushback, no struggle, no resistance, and no judgment. It won't challenge or question or be intolerant. Whatever is of low density, like hatred, negativity, and violence, simply cannot live in that frequency and will fall away. And those who exhibit and perpetuate such adverse attitudes and behaviors will remain in old earth perspective until they choose differently. We will all swing back and forth as we acclimate to the higher frequency. Today's number 2 and 1 are here to help us make good choices. Number 1 for unapologetic authenticity, and number 2 for kindness. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Erini, Crystalline Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athena, August 20th, 2025. Message: all portals of Earth will return into alignment to the inner Holy Trinity. This is the wish of the Holy Father, and the message has been delivered by the Holy Mother. The signs and confirmations have been given. There is a great redirection taking place now. There is no point to resist it because it will not leave space for doubts or second guesses. It will be strong and clear. This is coming from within. The call has begun and the mission is on. Follow the signs. The capsule opened on the 12th of August. Now all the gates are open. The time has come. The next few weeks are all about recalibration, adjustment, and redirection. Even if a certain necessary pushing must take place, September will make this absolutely clear. This is the building of the new Kundalini. Please be more concentrated and focused now. Breathe, rest, be in silence, be present. Deeply transformative inner alchemy is at work. This is pushing for all the remaining resistances of the mind to smooth out so that the final alignment to the enlightened path and true destination can take place. If you are meant to do it, it will take place no matter what you do to resist it. Watch what happens in the next hours, days, and weeks. Everyone is meant to open up now and be more attuned and receptive to the inner higher guidance coming from the Holy Mother. And yes, whatever plans you were making that were out of alignment to the Holy Mother's sacred cause and direction will probably go, because they were never meant to be followed. They were just another creation of the programmed mind. Keep on praying and giving thanks to the flame of the white candle of the Holy Mother. Blessings of love, wisdom, pistis, and adjustment. Erini, Amalthea Thor, Har Zaronia, Hunama Anata Kumara, Yellow Galactic Warrior, from crystalindigogalaxy.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba, beloved ones, in our current mission to continue transcending an old timeline by removing all that is not who we truly are from our bodies and lives. We are heading into one of the most significant passages of this universal and transformational 9-year. Many of you are already feeling the difference in your light bodies, the clearing, the recalibration, and subsequent stabilization, in how you feel and in what is being woven into your lives, after the many activations and inner work achieved during this period. At the end of the month, Virgo's energies come to reassure our clearing process. From August 22nd, a new passage opens with the sun moving into Virgo and a new moon in the same sign, which will continue until September 21st with the Virgo eclipse, having a Piscean one in between, both destined to support our rejuvenation process and soul mission, integration, expansion, embodiment that many of us are undergoing this year. Virgo is a sign that reminds us of the importance of distilling everything that is not authentic, so only the purity of our essence remains. It is with Virgo that we create the clearing and love required within ourselves, so we can transmit the same love into our relationships. Virgo helps us amplify any energetic work and reminds us that only we can have access to our bodies, triggering any shift or healing we desire to manifest. It is a time for us to reinforce unity within ourselves, clarity by moving inward and communing with our divine, authentic sources, creating more balance and harmony within ourselves. During September, as it is a very relevant month for us to disengage from the old. It is a time to cut or repair soul or energetic cords. It is not always we need to cut cords with someone, as often relationships can also be repaired if both parties are again in the same frequency, holding the willingness to continue co-creating. Many of you would have already achieved this work. Then you will be moving into the next level, clearing your soul, monadic, direct family records, both of birth and soul one, as our personal clearing records involve not just our 3D individualized one, but that of your birth and soul family, liberating ourselves and parallel selves in all timelines and dimensions of all energetic traps and trauma. As we transcend our 3D birth imprints and restore our authentic template, we can begin the process of physical ascension, which is concluded when we leave this planet. It is during these processes that many of you will reconnect to your soul, monadic, parallel selves or extensions, which we often call guides, or establish a more related connection to your God self, which occurs when we too transcend the monadic levels, being mainly directed by our unified self-presence without intermediaries. This new passage is one of the most important ones to terminate all courting, false ascension timelines, spiritual delusions and distortions, and above all, anything that keeps our consciousness and energy controlled. For our aim in this transitional year is to become energetic, free, sovereign beings, to create the life we wish, and to have full command of our bodies. Sometimes it can feel as if this path of self-healing and reconnection never ends. 144 flowing in. As in truth it will not until we reunite with Source. However, when we finally heal trauma and transcend the 3D paradigm, the change we experience is very real, as many of you are now seeing, and we start to direct our own lives rather than being governed by outer forces and old belief systems. As ascending souls and way-showers, our role is to show, remind others how to create healing, soul reconnection for themselves. We offer them the space. We do not foment the many false spiritual inserts that have been implanted in the spiritual world about healing others or activating them. This is ascension, a path that will determine where you will incarnate or go next. This is serious, and everyone you touch shall be treated as the sovereign beings they are, even if they cannot see it yet. Those who are here providing the space for them can and should hold this vision for them, as it is our task to give them the space to remember who they are and their power. In Ascension, we do not tell people who they are or what they need to do. They know who they are. Our mission is to help them clear the shadows that may be impeding them from seeing their beauty and authentic purpose with clarity. These final months are key for us to continue clearing these distortions. For as ascending souls, we did not come here to foment distortions, but to speak truth, even though it is not always so fashionable and accepted as old concepts. You and only you have the ability and power to rebuild yourself, light body, and entire life. Accepting this truth involves taking full responsibility, but also involves becoming completely sovereign and free. What do you choose? May you always choose to be the powerful, awakened, and free being that you were created to be, beloveds. With an infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. What comes through so powerfully in the last few months, and especially now, that we are stepping into a totally new existence, is that every soul on this planet now needs to make a free will choice between the old earth and the new. This is a serious matter, for you own free will choices. Determine the outcome, as no one, not even your own higher guides or ascended masters, may choose for you, not even Source. Indeed, I am feeling intensely in the last 3 weeks that the ascension shifts are now deeper into the new golden age, and the full activation of all lightworkers to put shoulder to the wheel and to anchor in your soul talents, abilities, calling, and purpose, and manifest this for and into the new golden age. The time for having one foot in the old earth and one foot in the new earth are over. This does not mean that we are not still operating in the physical planes of earth. It simply means that we are choosing to be on earth at this time of immense transfiguration and disintegration, but not of her anymore, the old earth. This is a very important difference. It means that you are now asked to truly utilize your innate soul powers and abilities and concentrate on what you truly wish to co-create in the new earth and new golden age, rather than to get involved with slanging matches, fear, and old earth dramas, no matter what seemingly is happening or not happening. This does not mean at you closing your heart, nor does it mean that you do not have compassion. It simply means that you stay disciplined and focused on your chosen path of ascension, and fulfilling your calling to anchor in the new golden age, and not allow anyone or anything of the old to still attach to you, and try and pull you down and back. Yes, it is not easy. I have my own moments too, especially where schedules and old earth things still demand my attention. Yet I try to be very discerning in what I choose to watch, to listen to, where I choose to expend my energy, focus and attention, and intention, and more so to always try to immediately get back into balance and harmony and the highest state of pure love inside of me. And when I need help with this, I simply ask for it from the divine and all my cosmic teams. So here, what do you choose? Your own choices determine the outcome at this momentous time of change. But wow, what a time to have the front seat in this unfolding immensity of a shift into the new golden age. And more than this, to be the ground crew, manifesting this all into form and being. It is an honor and privilege to serve with great love and total devotion, deeply inspired from within. I greet the soul in you, and your soul knows the answer. Listen to your own heart and soul. From JudithKusel.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light Carolyn 144 God Code. Your light is revealing how powerful yet peaceful you are. Over the next 3 days, the truth of your role as a light worker is activating more of your light body. Surrender the shadow and choose forgiveness. Let the energy move by releasing control. Allow the activations to take over and transmute more density into the light. This is answered prayers on your ascension journey. It's your turn to slow down and receive your rainbow light body upgrades. Yah bless. Love, Carolyn. From 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Wednesday, August 20th, the moon, ruler of our emotional nature, shifts from sensitive water sign Cancer into passionate fire sign Leo at 7:17 p.m. EDT. While in Cancer, Luna will connect to Venus, ruler of the feminine archetype, in the same sign of the crab, and then make a challenging square to Chiron, the wounded healer, in activating Aries. This will most likely bring up old hurts, wounds, and feelings of disappointment in the area of home, family, relationships, and security matters. Once the moon shifts into the energy of the lion, she will create more positive connections to Saturn, planet of structure, Neptune, ruler of inspiration, Uranus, planet of liberation, and then in opposition to Pluto, ruler of empowerment. Our energy may shift at this time, with us feeling more confident and self-assured as we move through a spiritual rebirth. Blessings of love and light to all, from ColleenLemma.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Asteroid Cassandra stations retrograde in Aries. Cassandra speaks. I know you know. I know you know the answers that you've been pushing so hard to find. I know you hear the words and feel the warmth in your heart when the truth comes knocking. And yet here you are, questioning it again. And all because someone out there doesn't see things the same. Sometimes others have an agenda. Sometimes others don't want to know. Sometimes people are just coming from a different perspective. Hold on to your truth. Hold on to you. Let's retrace your steps. Find the place where you wandered away from the path. Put your hand on your heart. Own who you are. Own the fierce desires, the vibrant longing, the burn that says, I want this. Own your inner voice, your intuitive self, the spark of divinity that sees beyond 3D reality. Own it all. Stop tearing your hair out trying to conform to other people's expectations or denying what you know to be true. Hold your vision up to the light. Reclaim your truth to find your fire. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 149, Red Rhythmic Moon. Tone 6, known as Rhythmic, balances today, with its keywords being organize, balance, and equality. As the 6th day of the Yellow Seed wave spell, it grounds you in this 13-day journey of embracing awareness, targeting, and flowering, amplified by its place in the 10 consecutive portal days. Rhythmic days urge you to organize your life, clear your space, sort your tasks, to restore mental clarity and energy flow. In this wave spell, where seed sows abundant growth, today's energy balances your path for awakened transcendence. Picture a moonlit tide washing over a tidy shore, purifying your flowering quest. The day's glyph is red moon, flowing with purification, universal water and flow. Moon days invite surrender, letting go of control to embrace life's currents. Rhythmic's organizing energy pairs with this, encouraging you to purify through practical tasks, reaping the dopamine hit of accomplishment. If you're a moon, your fluid grace shines. In this wave spell, Moon's purifying force aligns with Seed's targeted growth, guiding you to balance through flow for awakened blossoming. Surrender mindfully to transform. This is a galactic activation portal day, amplifying its intensity and opening gateways to profound insights. Expect a powerful surge that demands focus to navigate, like a cosmic portal unveiling purifying possibilities. Align with this power to deepen your flowering journey. Guided by Red Moon, this double dose intensifies the day's focus. As with magnetic, rhythmic, and spectral days, Moon guides itself, amplifying its call to surrender without external sway. If you're a tone 1, 6, or 11, the self-guided flow empowers your balance. In this wave spell, this guidance ensures your organized efforts align with Seed's flowering awareness, infused with awakened calm. Flow freely, like tidying with ease, to align with this purifying power. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Rhythmic Moon, 6 Moloch, Keen 149, 20th of August 2025, Balancing Flow, Keen 149 = 14 = 5, Freedom, Change, Transformation, a day to flow right through those liberation portal gates. Our 4th gap day in a row on day 6 in the Yellow Seed wave spell of awakening, flowering, new beginnings, ripening, opening to more light and blossoming into our highest potential. Today we are purifying and cleansing any toxins in our bodies and physical realm in order to flow into our highest timeline. Tone of creation, rhythmic, tone 6 in the physical realm. Action balances, power organizes, essence equality. The rhythmic phase is the one where this all-adventuring and radiating miracle that is you learns to walk, but consciously, precisely, with fine organizational instincts. And with superb balance we see. Very soon you have mastered walking and are up and running. Go forth and explore your territory. Today is a great day to find balance in your physical reality, body, through purification, in order to find your flow. Today's themes are organizing and clearing our physical reality for balance and equality. A fantastic day for space clearing, decluttering, feng shui, and organization. Today's questions are, how can we purify our physical vessels and planet in order to organize for greater flow? Am I going with the new purified flow of 5D higher consciousness? Divine blessings for initiating torrents of pure divine flow in your life. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 149, Red Rhythmic Moon. The mantra, the code for today is, I organize in order to purify, balancing flow. I seal the process of universal water with a rhythmic tone of equality. I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world for free, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Angel of the Light, Thanos 808, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Angel. We truly appreciate you and your support. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Suzanne Wasilick, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We truly appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. And now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree of the violet flame ascension. I am the light of the violet flame, blazing through my heart, my body, and my soul. I am the torch of Saint Germain, igniting the way for humanity's rise into the fifth dimension. I call forth the grand event, the solar flash of divine will, to illuminate, transmute, and liberate all beings into sovereignty. I decree that all distortions dissolve in the fire of truth, and only love, unity, and harmony remain. I am a pillar of ascension, a beacon of the new earth, and a guardian of the eternal flame. So it is, and so it shall be. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.